The Raid at Cabanatuan, 1945, a daring WWII rescue mission. Introduction. The Raid at Cabanatuan, also known as the Great Raid, is one of the most daring and successful rescue missions of World War II. Conducted on January 30th, 1945, this operation saw U.S. Army Rangers, Alamo Scouts, and Filipino guerrillas join forces to liberate over 500 Allied prisoners of war, POWs, from a Japanese camp in the Philippines. The mission showcased extraordinary bravery, meticulous planning, and the indomitable spirit of the Allied forces. Background. After the fall of Bataan in April 1942, thousands of American and Filipino soldiers were captured by the Japanese and subjected to the brutal Bataan Death March. Many of these POWs were subsequently held at the Cabanatuan prison camp in Nueva Ecija, Philippines. By early 1945, as Allied forces advanced in the Pacific, there were growing fears that the Japanese would execute the remaining prisoners to prevent their liberation. Planning and preparation. The raid was meticulously planned by the 6th U.S. Army, led by General Walter Kruger. The mission was to be executed by the 6th Ranger Battalion, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Henry Mucci, with support from Alamo Scouts and Filipino guerrillas. The plan involved a 30-mile trek behind enemy lines to reach the camp, a nighttime assault to maximize the element of surprise, and coordination with local guerrilla forces to ensure a swift and effective Operation 2. The Raid. On the night of January 30th, 1945, the rescue team, consisting of 133 Rangers and Scouts and around 250 Filipino guerrillas, launched their assault on the Cabanatuan camp. Using a P-61 Black Widow night fighter to distract the Japanese guards, the Rangers and guerrillas swiftly overpowered the camp's defenses. The raid lasted approximately 30 minutes, during which hundreds of Japanese soldiers were killed and the POWs were freed. 3. Key figures. Lieutenant Colonel Henry Mucci, the commander of the 6th Ranger Battalion who led the raid. Captain Robert Prince, the officer responsible for planning the tactical details of the raid. Major Robert Lapham, a key figure in coordinating with Filipino guerrillas. Juan Pajota, a Filipino guerrilla leader whose local knowledge and support were crucial to the mission's success. 12. Outcome and significance. The raid was a resounding success, with 512 POWs liberated and safely escorted back to Allied lines. The mission had minimal Allied casualties, with only 2 Rangers killed and a few wounded. The successful rescue not only saved hundreds of lives, but also provided a significant morale boost to Allied forces and highlighted the effectiveness of joint operations between American and Filipino forces. 12. Legacy. The raid at Cabanatuan remains a celebrated example of military bravery and ingenuity. It has been commemorated in various books, documentaries, and films, including the 2005 movie, The Great Raid. The site of the former camp now hosts a memorial to honor the bravery of the rescuers and the resilience of the POWs. 13. Conclusion. The raid at Cabanatuan stands as a testament to the courage and determination of the Allied forces during World War II. It exemplifies the extraordinary lengths to which soldiers and guerrillas went to save their comrades and fight against tyranny. This daring rescue mission continues to inspire and remind us of the enduring spirit of cooperation and heroism in the face of overwhelming odds.